Stop feeling stuck and let's get the scale to move for you finally. Here's how I took my client from 185 pounds in perimenopause to her goal weight of 165. I'm going to walk you through step by step, take some notes, so now you no longer have an excuse. So step one, you have to decide what type of weight do you want to lose. Do you want to lose body fat? Do you want to lose water weight? Or do you want to lose muscle? If the goal is fat, which I think that's your goal, then we need to be specific about your calorie intake and your protein. So because of that, you need to make sure you're tracking all your data. That's what I believe in. So if you've tried everything else and you haven't tried tracking your calories and macros, this is for you. So with Nicole, I said, look, you primarily want to get to your goal weight, but you want to look toned and you want to lose some body fat. So step one, we have to find your maintenance calories. And the maintenance calories are the amount of calories from food that you average that keep you at your current weight. So for Nicole, her maintenance, after we tracked for 1 week with the MyFitnessPal and using a food scale, was roughly about 2,100 calories, keeping her at 185 pounds. So I said, now what we're going to do, we're going to take you into a calorie deficit, a slight one, because you said you want to build some muscle while losing fat. And what we're going to do, we're going to take you down by 300. So your new budget is going to be 1,800. So you'll have enough calories for energy to weight train while having enough of a deficit to lose fat while you're building muscle. This is the starting point. So for everyone at home taking notes, you must find your maintenance calories first. And if you're not using a tracking app and a food scale, I don't know what to tell you. So if you've tried everything else, you need to try it this way. So now protein. Initially, when we started, she didn't have an appetite to eat the amount of protein she really needed at that point. So I said, we're going to start off 90 grams a day, which is just 30 grams of protein per meal. The average person can do that without force feeding. I don't need you to force feed yourself. If you're doing that, you're listening to the wrong coaches. You need to increase your protein gradually in accordance with your appetite. That's part of what I teach. By the time the program was over, I got her up to as much as 140 grams of protein, but she wasn't force feeding herself. This was a part of her normal appetite because I had her weight training. So speaking of weight training, the gym, initially she was only working out 1 time a week. So by the time the program was up, I had her at 3 times a week, but I taught her progressive overload. So she was able to learn when she needed to increase the weight based off how many reps she did on that exercise. And we were tracking all this data and we reviewed it weekly. So I was able to tell her when it was time to increase the weight safely. I don't want you getting hurt out here, so you have to know just how much to increase. Now, as far as steps, initially, she was only doing about 5,000 per day. You got to get it going somehow. So I said, look, I don't want you to do a lot, but we have to do more than what you're doing. So by the time the program was over, I had her to at least 8,000 steps as a minimum per day. And that was it. So long story short, let me recap this to give you some practical steps. So number one, determine, are you trying to lose body fat or just water weight or muscle? That's number one. Number two, find your maintenance calories, the amount of calories that keep you at your current weight. Number three, then go into a slight calorie deficit. Number four, determine how much you can weight train and how many steps you need to get, which should be more than what you're currently doing if you're sedentary. If you just start here and get more structure in your life, you'll start seeing better results and you'll have to stop blaming all the things you've been blaming. You were just not organized. Now, if you've listened to this and you're like, man, this is the kind of coach I want, type the word ready in the comment section. We'll schedule a call. We can talk about your goals. And if we find that it's a good fit, you'll get some coaching.